Alright, looks like it's working. Hi, Spooky. Yeah, working on it. Oops. Is that better? When we last left off, we were heading to the waterfall, if I recall.
This way to the water god's altar. The pass is treacherous, Master. Watch your head. Grand Sorin stands beyond this way castle. This way to the water god's altar.
Ooh,
Holds like this one are crucial in warding the capital from monsters. Not that way.
Pawn knows the direction.
Quite the grand structure. A way castle, perhaps? A tent? I hear running water. A river? Plants of all kind grow at the tree's feet.
Hi, Maya.
Like so many verdant children.
Oh, perfect use.
Goblin! It is a land rife with spots where useful materials may hide.
Right, we were going to help the church search a
This
ruin.
way to the water god's altar. Formidable stretch of terrain. How shall we proceed? Quite a cascade. I'd not like to attempt that fall. Cross this river and we've arrived. The terrain is wild and varied here. We'd best choose our path carefully. Care to find out where this path leads?
God, shut up, Sephi.
Oh, make her be good. Are you the Arisen, sir? I am of the party sent to survey the ruins. I've seen no sign of Brother Jean. He had gone on ahead. I dearly wish I could run to his aid, but as you've seen, I am the faith's greatest craven. I beseech you, sir, find Jean within and see him safe.
You know, at least he's honest.
We'll leave when you are ready, Master. I've been drenched.
At least he's honest about being a coward.
Scholars of the faith gave the water god's altar its name not long ago. It was a place of worship and training once, for clerics of the old gods. Or so they say. In truth, no one knows for sure who built this place, or why. bones!
Perfect.
Walking bones! Strength in numbers, Arisen. This looks interesting. The fiends are swift! Be wary!
Saurians.
Oh, stop it! Have a hold of it! Sever the tail! The tail is severed! I'll serve as bait. Strike the tail! It's best to sever the tail. Sever the tail to weaken the beast!
Oh. That one's bigger.
More Saurians, Arisen! I've learned of this area. The fiends are swift! Be wary!
Doesn't matter. I'm still multi-hitting.
I'll serve as bait. Strike the tail! Did it!
Yeah, now you know why Holy Focus Bolt is the most powerful move in the game. Because of its multi-hit property, it just completely decimates the enemy.
There's aught further in. Treasure, perhaps?
Oh, fairy stone. Nice. There's the lever.
Debilitated.
Walk it off, you'll be fine. Alright. They forgot to mention Saurians can turn invisible.
It's well flooded. Monsters Arisen! Ready yourself! I'll serve as bait. Strike the tail! This must be the work of the darkest magic. Let's
Fell
circle
into the
around the
water.
back. I'll begin with the strongest. Strike the tail!
Ah, yes, the secret ingredient. is cheating. A tool for later. Now we're in that area with the somewhat, yeah. The Greeks and the Romans had some very good history. What did I even hit?
What's this? Monsters arisen! Ready yourselves! I'll serve as bait. Strike the tail! Strength in numbers, Arisen. A massive creature lurks just beyond. This way! The monk's remains. We'd best report this.
Well, it looks like we found John. Or what's left of him.
Cyclops! A tusk has broken loose!
Jeez, that damage. Watch that health bar go.
Snatch up any tusks you break free! I've learned of beasts.
It took, what, 6 holy
Strength
focus
in
bolts?
numbers, Arisen.
Earlier we had trouble even slaying them. Boring yet practical. Just wait till you see the awesome yet impractical stuff that the sorcerer gets. Cyclops had that on him. I mean, yeah, it is kind of sad, but they're still kind of awesome looking. It's just Holy Focus Bolt classes everything. Except in certain circumstances. Very certain.
I've been drenched.
Jean, dead? I see. I do not wish his death to be in vain, sir. I will do all I can. Please, might you survey these ruins in his stead, Arisen? That he may know some small comfort in seeing his work here completed, I ask your aid, sir.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Well, we have already 2 parts of that. The altar fragments. That's a different one.
Let's watch and wait. Saurian! Those scales look solid as steel.
Bit more physical defense for me. Oh, I must have hit you from through the
An
ground.
unsettling beast. Stay wary. I've hold of one! Now strike! The tail is severed! Ah! We have triumphed. Must be the work of the darkest magic.
Be gone,
The skeleton
skeleton.
is skilled indeed. A warrior of bone approaches. Bones! Walking bones! The first strike shall be mine. We have triumphed.
And the water is now drained. Time to find the 3 other altars. Yeah, no, light is really one of the best elements in the game. There's very little that resists it. Darkness, on the other hand, my goodness, it really got the short end of the stick. Phantasms.
I feel pins and needles. Phantasms, Master. There! Human bones that move on their own! This phantom is charged with lightning.
Phantom-type enemies. Don't bother trying to hit him with physicals.
Bones! Walking bones!
That makes 3.
This must be the work of the darkest magic. A warrior of bone approaches. We must stay calm, one at a time. They rampage indiscriminately. Learn a new way to fight, there, Luke. I've learned of beasts.
Oh, good. She's gonna be better at dealing with them.
This must be the work of the darkest magic. Blood damage will smash those bones!
One left. Oh, hey, another one of you. Don't mind if I just, delete this.
I've been drenched.
Ooh, that was a poor one.
I'll throw it near! I'll bait it! Its eye is vulnerable! What's this? Let us go back and report.
Ah, back here. Perfect. I move so slowly because I'm carrying a lot. Of course, not as much compared to the pawn. Drenched.
I've been drenched.
Increases damage from lightning, decreases fire.
Sites such as these often house engraved slates and other ancient texts. Some have held revelations of vast importance. If you see any within, pray, bring them to me. Oft-times, age will splinter the slates. It is critical you retrieve every piece of the whole.
Yes. As the slate is joined together, the text becomes clear.
I will not rest until its meaning is deciphered, sir. For the sake of Brother Jean. The faith will see it done. In that you may believe. You have my thanks, Arisen. I shall break the sad news of Brother Jean's sacrifice to Father Geoffrey myself. It was no fault of yours, sir. You've done your duty by us well, as the Father shall hear. Pray, do not let it weigh upon your heart. Go and tell Sir Maximilian of our success.
I'll beat him to it. Where did I get 60? Oh, it must have been from one of those
I've learned
side
what to do in this
quests.
quest.
I have 60 skulls in my
Tis
inventory.
a port crystal, Master.
lot of gasping for air there. Are you okay, Arisen?
No surprise. I feel you have your pick. Any you like. What will it be? What will it be today? Have your pick. What will it...
Let's see what we got. Ah. Ah, there they are. Here we are, the awesome yet impractical spells.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Wait for vehemence.
What will it be today? Have your pick. Any you like. Come again.
I'd imagine one would never tire
Alright,
of
light
this
as a
place.
feather. Oh right, the solar armor, it deals regen, but the surcoat's better. There's no reason to have a silver ring except to
Ever a
sell.
pleasure.
Oh good, Reynard's here.
Me, I've no love of magic and its kind. Iron and steel honed to an aim. The master works all you can.
Nope, keeping that set. Might be able to use it.
The master works all. Come.
I wonder if there are rarities from abroad.
So, what do you say of my selection, friend? I'm sure you'll find all you need.
Right, so these are DLC equipment. Oh, I want that, but too expensive for me.
I'm sure you'll find all you need.
They're good, but they're also very niche. The Force Hatchet, for instance, is only really good for assassins. Because they could get off hits rapid fire and max it out quickly. At the same time, it's a risky...
It'll be easier going searching this area now. Tis a barber
We meet
shop.
again, Frey.
a risky venture to use it. Because maxing it out will cause any hit to drop your stamina to nothing. Fornival.
You have my thanks, sir. Terrible thing what happened to that monk. There was naught for it. The Faith, as all humankind, are victims in the madness wrought by the dragon's coming. That fear of the worm should drive a man to die in pursuit of old stones. I forget myself. At day's end, the Duke has gained more of the knowledge he so ardently seeks. 'Tis a victory.
I've gained quest knowledge.
It will be my honor to show you the ready. The choice is yours.
Alright, time to go
Certainly.
rout a monster
Then here are the
infestation.
details. We have urgent word from the Stone of the Southwest. A horde of goblins struck the fortress while it was still under repair, and they've claimed it. Though the hold is remote, its importance to our southern defenses is critical. We must reclaim it, and soon. The safety of the entire duchy rides on this matter. I would ask your help in resolving it. You have my thanks, sir. I shall send word to the hold presently. I've sent some of the Duke's swords on ahead already. Meet them there and lend them your arm. I await good word of your success.
We set this one up in advance when we were helping that one guy out. This is the hold they speak of.
'Tis known as the Shadow Fort, built to ward against a goblin invasion.
Glad I had this one set up in advance, otherwise I'd have to go through the mines. Ugh.
Well met, sir. I take you for the Arisen. Sir Maximilian informed us of your coming. By your leave, I would ask you spearhead our force here. Our tactics are as such. We aim to strike from the front gate, but lack the time and means to batter down the doors. I ask that you pass through the hole you see there, and lay open the gate from within. I cannot say what may await you within. The danger is great, but I trust you will prevail.
I've learned of this area.
Oh, I accidentally.
A hobgoblin arisen! Be wary! Did it!
Easy. Ooh, Argents, that's rare. To think they thought to ambush me.
Careful!
Oh, goody. They've got themselves some cannons.
Hobgoblin! Formidable foe! strike your foes from afar.
Alright, it looks like I took one down. Nice. Oh. There we go. No more ballista for them. And the shadow lever ford's missing.
That should take
Shadow
us to
Fort's
the
lever
holes
is
of the
missing.
floor.
My goodness,
It'll
I-
be easier going searching this area now.
Using the ladder. This would probably be a lot cooler in the daytime.
Goblin! Strength in numbers, Arisen. Perhaps we'll find aught inside. Careful! A goblin! This is a fight best avoided,
That is a
Master.
Cyclops.
Their numbers make them a threat. It's fallen! Now! Attack!
And I knocked it down in one hit. Thanks, Holy Focus Bolt.
A Cyclops! Snatch up any tusks you break free!
Alright, time for one of the awesome but impractical spells. Geisel.
I shall take on the strong. I cannot breach his armor! I'll act as bait! I'll draw its eye with a taunt!
Stamina. Ow.
I shall strike the head!
Right, no curatives.
Cannot hold a
Got
weapon
armor.
with an injured hand! I cannot breach his armor! Aim for its weapon arm! 'Tis disarmed for now!
Come on, get up.
Perhaps climbing up to its... I've learned a boost. I'll act as bait! It's fallen! Now, attack! I cannot breach his armor! 'Tis our chance! 'Tis a troubling foe! The helm protects its eye!
Yeah, the thing about these strong sorcerer spells, they take forever to
Let's
cast.
have that helm off!
The only way to make it faster is through two very particular items.
I cannot breach his armor! A tusk has broken loose!
Well, one particular item and one other particular thing.
Perhaps climbing up to its helm. I cannot breach his armor! Its helmet is off! I'll bait it! The eye! Strike at the eye! Snatch up any tusk!
To think that Cyclops would be smart enough to
Just mad with rage!
make a helmet.
Just
and
disarmed
armor.
for now! And Cyclops is armored!
They actually made armor for
I'll draw a
themselves. These
die
things are
with a
smart.
taunt. Snatch up any tusks you break free! And Cyclops is armored! He's fallen! Now, attack! I'll bait it!
If multiple sorcerers
No,
cast
they
the
hold
same
the
spell,
advantage! This makes the eye an easier target!
it'll spell cast faster.
I cannot move! No. That Cyclops is armored!
The other thing is a
Now,
very
aim for its
particular
arm.
item called the Worm King's Ring. It makes all spell casting or ability casting go faster.
This makes the eye an easier target!
Ugh, this armor.
And Cyclops is armored!
There we go. Finally. The ice is cool. Just wait till you see the fire one. Goblins built tunnels for their short size. Out of fuel. I remember seeing a... Where is it? Ah. Only some. I always keep my visor.
Careful! A goblin!
4 kills.
Far stronger than a common goblin! I'll begin with the strongest. Give no quarter!
Oh, hey, wait, crystal. Port crystal.
There's aught here, Arisen.
There's
This should
the
allow
lever.
us to open the front gate. The lever to open the gate, perhaps? Let's have a look.
Time to unleash the soldiers, I guess. Now that we've decimated the front.
Door or stairway? We best proceed with caution. I feel more
Splendid
familiar with
work,
this quest.
Arisen.
The advantage is ours.
We must
Let's put
rout
these
the beasts for
rout.
good. After me, man.
She's far stronger than a common goblin. Careful!
Oh, that's
a
not good.
goblin! The tides turn in our favor, friends! Mind its saber's end! Ranged attacks. A hobgoblin risen! Be wary! Did it!
Just gotta kill enough.
Careful! A goblin!
There we go, level up. Now level 30. Just short of it.
We have triumphed!
Whoa, where did I hit?
Here now! Open up! Come!
See there, Arisen?
learned what to
The
do in
chieftain
this
awaits
quest.
beyond our warrant. It is a chance to win a trophy worthy of your skill, sir. Go, and put them to the blade.
Hobgoblin! Formidable foe! Mind its saber's edge! A hobgoblin risen! Be wary!
How dare!
This ends it! The first strike shall be mine! Strength in numbers, Arisen. Goblin!
Ow. You set me on fire.
Careful! A goblin! I'll take down the most troublesome of them. Goblin! I've hold of one! Now strike! Strength in numbers, Arisen.
She really wants me to do the final blows, it seems. I just killed 4 of them without knowing.
Hobgoblin!
Oh, that's a fully armored one.
Foe. A Cyclops! There! I cannot breach its armor! A brilliant hit! That Cyclops is armored! I cannot breach its armor!
That actually worked.
The helm protects its eye! I've learned of beasts. Perhaps climbing up to its head.
That armor.
I cannot breach its armor! It's mad with rage! Tis wrong! Stand clear! An angered Cyclops is more apt to fall! It pays no heed to its feet when enraged!
Damn those stupid pieces of armor. If only I could break them off. Unfortunately, I'm up in magic class. Wait, why am I fighting that thing? He's not my target.
The helm protects its eye!
kill? Seems to be a question I ask myself constantly with this. Who did I kill this time? How did you get down here? Harpsid, nice. Feather light pelta, hang on. Ooh, nice. That must be their boss.
I'll bait it! Cyclops is armored. It is a troubling foe!
Well, I mean, he is a goblin. Or a
I'll
hobgoblin.
throw it near!
All he's got going for him is his crown.
Ah, fool humans! Think you've won? Dead! You lot are finished! All the world finished! All will die! The dragon comes! Humans want destruction too! Humans want a dragon! Welcome it! Kill each other! Kill all you like! The end is nigh!
Hey, yo, what? You just jumped. I am not letting you get away. Ow. I think he's gonna get away. Damn it.
The beasts are bled and the hold retaken! Victory is ours!
Victory! Victory is ours! All glory to the Duke!
I've learned what to do in this
Damn it.
quest.
Magnificent, sir. The hold is ours once more. I've sent word of your feats onto the capital. The Duke will be most pleased, as are we all. Pray, accept this token of our thanks in esteem, Arisen. Still, their number was too great. No such horde existed in days past. I fear it an ill omen of things to come. Pray, let it not be too late to stem this tide.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
You say that every time, Sephi. It's just fairy stones.
Now, where shall
He
we
ran
head?
away and the dawn comes.
From day to night, this area feels completely different.
Ah, good Arisen. Word of your victory over the Goblin Horde precedes you, sir. With the fort back in our hands, the south of Grancis is shielded once more. You've quelled yet another of His Grace's worries. May your success continue, sir.
Alright.
It will be
time to
my
hear what
honor
the
to
Duke
show
has
you
to
the ready
say.
charges for the Worm Hunt. The choice is yours. This is a high honor, Arisen. See you do not take it lightly. Here are the details. Wondrous tidings, Arisen. The Duke is to grant you an audience. His Grace wishes to commend you for your valor and your service to the land. Know, however, that any errand you have taken on will be left to another to complete. You will also be asked to return your writ of permission to join the hunt. If you have aught left undone, pray tend to it afore you come to see the Duke, sir. I must be clear. Your audience with His Grace will put an end to any current tasks, and you will be asked to return your license to the worm hunt. Knowing that, are you prepared to see His Grace now? You are quite certain? No tasks left incomplete? No need for the license to the hunt? Understood. Then pray, enter the castle, sir. A guide awaits within to see you to His Grace.
So, fun fact, no pawns are allowed in the castle. Which is odd, because the Duke himself was also one who supposedly slew the dragon.
Tonight the Fisher Knight leaves the humble shores of home for the heady depths of court. Pray, let this token from humble Festi garner favor with the Leviathans within. Oh, tut, no time for thanks, friend. The Duke awaits. Sail on, dear knight, sail on.
Look at the brave knight. Look at this
I fear your crown outshines my own. By my command, every road in Grancis shall be open to you henceforth as a member of the Worm Hunt. May your efforts help deliver us from the shadow of the dragon. As long as that damnable beast draws breath, I'll fain accept any help on offer. All right.
Arisen, hail, sir. It seems you truly stand apart from the rest of us. Some sneered when I presented the Hydra's head, said it was your feat alone that won it. In truth, I cannot deny it. I had no hand in it. 'Tis plain fact. But what of the enlistment corps, then? What meaning does our fealty hold? I have no answer to give my men. To give myself.
The sovereign of this land ill comprehends the urgency of the danger it faces. This eve's empty pomp is ample proof. All gaiety, without a hint of real concern. I'll allow, 'tis well understandable. A people numbed by 2 generations of peace cannot be expected to know true resolve. 'Tis a lesson taught by fire and sacrifice. Pray let His Grace learn before the fire takes all. But I ought not speak in such bold terms before His Grace.
I forgot to turn that off.
Ah, the glorious return of the inimitable, the indomitable, the unforgettable! Scratch that last one. Who were you again?
Ouch. Roasted by the jester. Who'da thunk?
My. Apologies, dear warrior. But to see a face austere as the castle walls adorned with this... Still, 'tis more agreeable than the endlessly dour air of most of my husband's sawn swords.
Wow, this must be the Duchess.
Valor dwells in the heart, after all. The brave ought not need their raiment to speak for their mettle, no? Hail, dear warrior of the lovely helm.
Even she mocks.
I fear I am remiss in asking your name, sir. Arisen? You must forgive me. I fear I am grossly ignorant in matters of war. I had thought all who fought shared the title warrior. But again, you must excuse me. I am Eleanor, come just a few days past as a bride to the Duke.
Newlywed.
I pray you will serve my lord husband faithfully, Sir Warrior. I presume the crown you bear is a mark of your station as the Arisen? I must apologize for my laughter, good sir. I assure you I meant no disrespect. You would gift me your crown, dear warrior? You are far too kind. I shall cherish it. I shall pray for your safe travels, sir.
Oh, that sound. That is the sound of someone who likes you.
By decree of the Duke, you are to be allowed free passage into the castle. This right extends only to your person, and you are advised to comport yourself fittingly. A grievous breach in conduct will see you removed from the castle, or worse. You will take your orders from the Duke's Chamberlain, Aldous. Speak to him for further instruction. May the Maker see you on to further glory, sir.
Yes, romantically.
How fared your audience with His Grace, Arisen? Aldous Ludric Sorn at your service, sir. I serve as a Chamberlain in the Duke's court. As you may have seen for yourself, it seems His Grace is unwell. In truth, there is worry enough to make any man's head ache, but I fear he ails of worse than worry. Perhaps I ought not speak further on the matter, for my own well-being. I am charged with assigning royal orders, tasks of great import issued by the Duke himself. Pray forgive the bother, but I ask that you come to see me here in the castle whenever circumstances allow you to take on assignment. The future of this war is murky, sir. May your efforts help to bring its end into sight.
Alright, a whole new batch of quests and side quests are now available to us. Along with probably more. She is one of the people you can get. There's a thing in the future that'll require the person with the highest favorability towards you. Man or woman, it matters not. So you could even get someone like Feste.
You are to see me for your assignments, and no one else. I speak for His Grace on such matters. My word is his. As such, any task deserves your full and immediate attention. Pray, make your choice, sir. No doubt you're aware the roads are ever more overrun with beasts of every stripe. The threat has only worsened since the dragon's coming. Trade has suffered, citizens have died.
It's not exactly marriage.
A company of the land's finest sword hands have been gathered to thin the creature's numbers. 'Tis no perfect solution, but it is a start. I would ask you to join them, sir. There's been no end of reports of caravans bearing tribute bound for Grand Sorin being waylaid by monsters. Among them, the direst threat is posed by the Griffin. 'Tis not a creature easily quelled, but we can ignore it no longer. Hence the company of elites. And now it seems they are prepared to face the beast. They stand in wait outside the castle gate. Go and speak with them for further detail. I fear this may be a long battle, sir. May the Maker be your shield.
Well, that's a surprise that'll happen later. Trust me. I mean, the dragon did take our heart, so...
Well met, sir.
Arisen. Sir, I am in dire straits. 'Tis a matter concerning my daughter. I thank you, sir. I'd not know what to do without your help. I leave shortly for a meeting of merchants fit to take a full day. I cannot but attend. Of all the luck, it falls upon the day I promised my Simone I'd take her through the city. I would ask that you escort her in my stead, sir. You can see her there. I'll not lie to you. She is a spitfire, like to rival the worm. But I will reward you handsomely. You will do it, won't you? I fear I must leave presently. Pray, ask her directly if you have any further questions. My thanks, sir.
Simone. 'Tis my name, Simone. I've never seen an Arisen before. You've a plainer look than I'd expected. I will admit, it does not sadden me to know I'll not be walking the city with my father. He is a fool, and terribly common. You, at least, are a rarer sort. Very well, I've decided it. You shall be my page for the day. You will do as you're bidden. Am I understood? A fine response. We'll get on well, you and I.
She's a very
We shall
mature
begin at the
girl.
Fountain Square. Come. Come along.
Salvation and the Knight's champion. The capital swirls with ill rumors.
Not bad.
Trust me, this is worth doing. Doing it right, at any rate.
Why do you suppose the dragon attacks mankind? Are we a particular delicacy? And brave, what was it eating until now? The Duke and his men are all doing their best, I've no doubt. But oft a man's best is far from enough. The Arisen for a servant. Yes, I think I like this. Tell me, Paige, do you find it diverting to travel about slaying monsters each day? I should think anyone with dreams of felling the dragon well deluded indeed. 'Tis mad, really, for a human to slay the worm.
She's faster
Still,
than my walking
Van Soren will be
speed.
safe enough, will it not?
And slower
Hope
than
so,
my
with all the
dashing
guards
speed.
about.
This is a hell.
Well met, sir.
The Arisen, tell me, Paige. I should think any... Still...
Works for me.
Just walking about is dreadful dull, don't you think? Ah, you are a fair hand at hunting, are you not? Let's have a game of hide and seek. I shall be the one to hide, naturally. Come and find me, if you're able. I should think it a simple task for the Arisen. I suppose we'll know anon.
Find her quickly.
Remember
there
to
she
save
is.
enough for
Hang on.
lodging.
I hear. Have your pick. What will it be today? What will it be to have your pick? Come again.
My, sir, I am impressed. I had feared you would give it up for a child's game, but it seems you're not encumbered by pride.
Here we can rest.
Enough. I tire of this place. Next to the markets. Come along.
She's indeed very Spitfire-ish.
Ever a pleasure.
Oh, hi, Reynard. He's got a quest of his own. But it requires me to buy a lot from him.
Ever a pleasure.
Hello.
Very well, friend.
The merchant has a quest.
Oh, I can go no further. I am half dead of thirst. Pray, go and fetch me some water. In a proper flagon, naturally. Am I understood?
I feel more familiar with this quest now.
Oh, I am in a... Ah, thank you. 'Tis a shame to waste you as food for the dragon, sir. You make a fine page. I should think you fleet of foot to keep pace with the creatures you fight. What say you to a contest? I'll race you to... There! See that gate? And pray, run in earnest, sir. I will not be patronized.
I've gained quest knowledge.
Run in earnest, she says. Please, like a child would like that. So earlier we found a couple of bronze statues. Those items reduce the price of
It is usually more lively.
market stalls and such.
Simpler than I thought. For a hero, you're nearly as slow as father. I grow tired. I've had enough walking about for one day. Father should be coming home ere long. Let us return as well. You will escort me home, naturally.
My thanks, sir, and well done. I knew you were the one to ask. My daughter sang your praises. It seems the Arisen commands the hearts of more than just pawns. I shall come to you directly the next time I've a need.
I've gained quest knowledge. I fear you've made a friend.
I thank you for today. It was quite the diversion. Are you very close with my father? I should hope to see you again soon, sir. I shall allow you to accompany me any time you wish. For now, take this. 'Tis a token of my esteem. Pleased?
The gold idol. The best idol in terms of what it's used for. And there's a reason we went and got that gold idol. There are two people who have quests for us that require idols. One of them is the guy that was at the weapons shop, and the other belongs to Madeline. Hello, Madeline.
Hail, Arisen. Looking dour as ever, I see. I've a proposal that might put some cheer in those cheeks. Will you hear me? Well, it's like this. A peddler is only as good as her suppliers. For my own part, being both clever but contentment leads to failure, so I seek new weaponsmiths to supply my shop. I have a certain one in mind, a man of singular talent but caustic temperament. Much as you, in truth. The smith refuses audience with all but select clients. And upon such clients he bestows an idol so as to prove his favor. If I can recover such a figurine, I would have singular right to peddle his wares in these parts. There is no cost I will not bear to gain this icon. So what say you, Arisen? Will you retrieve an idol for me? This is a job most suited to your talents. I pray you will not fail me in it. You'll find naught but the finest wares here. Thank you very much. Ah, an idol! Wonderful! I was right to trust in you for this. An icon bestowed upon only the most valued customers. It bears a curious look, almost mystical, would you agree? The weaponsmith will see me now, and no delay. What a coup for my humble shop! You've done me a great service, Arisen. I shall plan to repay the favor when next I receive new inventory. Until then, may the Maker guide your steps. You'll find naught but the finest... You'll find naught...
She hasn't gotten the inventory yet.
Quest knowledge.
Next time I visit her, she'll have inventory. As for the weaponsmith, I'll give a bronze one. The silver one is not available until much later.
This shop will see to your hair, should you be of a mind to have it styled.
Ever a pleasure. You know of the witch...
Here now, you. Excellent. His talent is to such patrons he gifts an idol to make his favour known.
He's got the same
I
quest.
must gain such an idol. It's often been said you possess a talent for discovery. Secure me a figurine, and I shall provide weapons the likes of which you have never dreamed. What say you? The master works all. You come again? An idol. Quite simple, isn't it? But no matter. I shall make for the weaponsmith with all speed. Your efforts will not go unrewarded, Arisen. When next we speak, you shall find my selection quite more to your liking. The master works all. Come again?
His Grace is keen to seek out the old crone. Even now, he gathers men for a search party.
Is Celine in danger?
You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions.
Not yet. I'm definitely not ready for that. Let's deal with that, griffin.
An ally who can conjure flames will be a great asset.
Luckily, I could conjure flames.
The Duke's men are assembled. Let's hurry to join them. Grand Sorin, the beating heart of all Grances.
This is their elite?
I had a feeling you might be our escort. Aye, we are the company of elites you're to march with. A poor jest, I know. We'll circle the capital, striking the Griffin as we come upon it along the way. We attack when it sets down. It is nothing so clever as to be called a stratagem, but it will work. If you still care to join us after hearing all that, let's be off.
I feel more familiar with this quest now. The Duke's burden is great, between his duties as sovereign and the worm hunt.
Focus.
Elites
the
or
hunt
no,
is afoot.
I'd feel better at ease with a few more men.
An imposing structure afore it fell, I'm sure. Would it come down if we baited it? We cannot reach it at that height. It seems all roads lead to Grand Sorin.
Clear your mind of all but the fight.
Goblin! Yet rising monster populations have made roads hazardous in recent years. They grow frenzied! I've hold of one! Now, strike! Keep an eye turned to the shadows. If we lure
Make
another
haste.
monster close, the Griffin may think them prey. That sent it reeling!
Make haste!
That actually worked.
The sky offers it considerable advantage. Still, we must fight.
Make haste!
We have triumphed! The canyon floor is an apt spot to find ourselves surrounded. We'd best be careful. Seems a good place. If we lured another monster close, the Griffin may think them prey. This looks nothing like where we were before.
Tis close. I can feel it.
Yeah, it
Seems
eats
a good
monster
place.
meat, so bait it down with some meat.
It comes!
Beast descend.
Ah, I missed.
Learned a new way to fight there, Ilk. Would it come down if we baited it? What a splendid woodland, and so rich in resources.
Set those wings ablaze.
Clever beast! 'Tis a troubling foe!
Where is it? Oh. What did I kill?
Help me! I've known the beasts.
There we go.
I'll not fall before this is settled. Clever beast.
Wait, what? It ate my shots. Gotta burn the wings.
Now, everyone!
Oh, that hurt.
I've known the beasts.
There we go. It can't fly with its wings on blaze. I whiffed. Is it running? No. It's coming in for another pass. Gotcha. Ah, it's running now.
Damn bird. Fleeing to its roost the moment its fortunes turn. We cannot let this chance escape. Come, Arisen, to the Blue Moon Tower.
I feel more familiar with this quest now. 'Tis fled.
I can't even use the fairy stone now.
The canyon floor is an apt spot to find ourselves surrounded. We'd best be careful.
It flew off into the distance.
Yet rising monster populations have made roads hazardous in recent years. All ready for battle?
Let's go check their inventory now. Should have better equipment.
That's goblin I smell, Master. Keep close watch around us.
Them's bandits. Don't know what you're talking about.
A good start to any task is talking with others. Let's begin with that. The Duke's burden is great, between his duties as sovereign and the worm hunt. The mild weather year-round makes Grancis well suited for human life. You humans certainly do make a lot of expressions.
Me, I've no love of iron, the master. Masterwork.
So I got some better gear. Let's see what she got.
Speak to any pawn and they will gladly join your service, Arisen.
But one moment. Did I not? Just so. You lent me a tidy sum as I fled Cassidus. In truth, I don't recall the exact figure, but worry not. I shall repay you with all speed, just as soon as my shop turns a profit. I may enjoy the jingle of a coin more than most, but I'm not one to ignore a debt.
She likes us a lot.
You'll find naught but the finest wares here.
So she got a whole bunch of armor. Which means in order to get my weapon upgraded, I should have given the gold to... Ah, well. I could still get a better arch staff.
If you've cause to cross monsters, it's steel and muscle will see you through. Especially if it's steel from my shop. The masterwork's all you can't...
Favorite branches.
The masterwork's all... The masterwork.
And we're poor
Remember
again.
to save enough for lodging.
We definitely going lodging. Oh, I should sell the clothes.
That's a day find you.
After a bit of good, so the masterwork's all... masterwork's all. You can't come again.
Ever...
No, their masterwork.
Still none of that. Oh,
Their
well.
masterwork, come again.
Alright, to the Blue Moon Tower. Actually, I should check skills first. And rest, so that my pawn can heal.
I hear no end of... And Adi, have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today?
Perfect, she's ready. Technically, I'm ready too. Oh. Conservation. Strength up.
What will it be today? Have your pick. What will it...
Alright. To the Blue Moon Tower, for real this time. Nothing but escort quests.
Aye, the inn offers a clean bed, but it deals in vocations and skills besides. Also, some weapons can be further enhanced with their aid. Now, where shall we head?
Right, this is where those guys ended up. After we helped Fornival remove them from his land. If I recall, I left one by... Yep. That'll make it easier.
There's something drawn on the hill.
Nothing. Okay. Let's go slay the griffin.
Master Harpies!
Where did you come from? No matter. How are you still not dead? Thank you.
Did it! Stay vigilant, Master. 'Tis said a band of thieves prowls this region.
Oh, what do you know?
Armed
Band of
bandits
thieves.
arisen. It falls on us to pace ourselves on roads so open. Counter after they strike. We have triumphed! There, the tower in the distance. What says the map, Arisen? This way, Arisen! Ignore the comely face! Those talons bite deep! Harpy song.
Right. Wind. This is another mechanic that's only ever used here.
Slay it where it lays! This way, Arisen. Learn a new way to fight, Ariel. Help me! Lure them down and strike! This way, Arisen. Harpies have the advantage in the air. Mind the wind, Arisen. Strike lest the harpies sing! I've hold of one! Now, strike! This way, Arisen.
The wind really does not like me.
There's little sign of looting. Perhaps the winds have kept thieves at bay.
The heavier you are, the less wind affects you.
It is an unwieldy place to fight.
Oh, you think? Okay, there we go. Clear the winds. I just killed a crow.
This place has never been touched by man. We've come quite a ways from Cassidy's.
Alright, time for the hard
The
part.
land here is meager, unfit to sustain trees.
Get him!
The canyon floor is an apt spot to find ourselves surrounded. We'd best be careful. They're armed, Master!
These thieves are tougher than the
I'll begin with the
average.
strongest. Counter after they strike.
That's it. That's a mystic
They're left
archer.
exposed after a grand strike. Learned a new way to fight, Ariel. For an opening.
Man, looks like our warrior's done being a warrior.
No! They hold the advantage! I cannot take much more. What a guy. They're left exposed after a grand strike.
I do plan eventually on becoming a mystic archer myself. It's one of the
Counter after they strike.
3 hybrid vocations.
I'll take them.
Next time, this is where you die, boy.
They're left exposed after a grand strike. Counter after they strike. They attack in quick succession.
This area sucks.
The terrain is wild and varied here.
Kill 'em all!
Let's choose our path carefully.
That was the last of my green swearish.
Kill 'em all!
Ooh, that ball.
Kill 'em all!
Ah, just short of a death. That was still cool, though.
That one!
I've learned a new way to fight, Ariel. Armed bandits arisen.
It ate my shots
The
again.
ranged ones are mine. I'll take them. They attack in quick succession. Counter after they strike. You were lucky. They attack in quick succession. Have hold of one now! Strike!
He's a tough one.
To the troubling foe! I'll take down the most troublesome of them. Consciousness. It's mine. Get him! They're left exposed.
My
after a
goodness,
grand
how much
strike.
health does this guy have? Or maybe I'm just not doing enough damage.
Take extra care on these narrow paths. They could be booby-trapped. Counter after they strike.
Wow, he had a lot more physical resist, magic resist than physical resist. Oh well. Pushing through. We gotta
We're
make it
like
to
to
the blue
find
moon.
a bountiful harvest tucked in among all these nooks and crannies. Ignore the comely face! Those talons bite deep! It's a far cry from the roads we're accustomed to, that's for certain. What do you make of this, Master? Shall we enter?
Wow, can't shoot for
It is treacherously steep.
Perfect.
We'll arrive at the tower soon. Guard at the ready, Master.
Blue Moon Tower. This is where the griffin lies. Time to go slay it.
Would be a small wonder to find anything within such a labyrinth. Look at the size of it. What could lie within such a tower? 'Tis bled deep. Let's put an end to it. A tower? Standing in such remotes?
Now I could come here whenever I want.
Tis the Griffin's hold. The beast has a lit upon the tower's peak, most like.
We lost a number of men, but others yet fight on ahead. Please, sir, go to the raid.
Seems there's more than Griffins about. There, Master Harpies!
Snow harpies and the undead.
This skeleton is skilled indeed. Blood weapons will do in a skeleton. This must be the work of the darkest magic.
Jeez, that's a huge sword.
We have triumphed. The floor is fallen through. Tread carefully, Master. I've learned of this area. Give aid to any who need it. What a gaff. I've been drenched.
Lots of undead. Oh, that was close. Imagine what would have happened if I actually fell. Oh. My pawn died. She actually fell. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate.
The gate is near fallen! Help me!
Through here and up the tower stair! Quickly!
Don't stop! We're exposed here!
You've gone and made a debtor of me.
What in blazes? What in blazes?
She's gone until I get back to the
We're up
Riftstone.
against mean. I'd hoped a more heroic death.
It comes! Clear your mind of all but the fight.
Honorless vulture!
Ouch.
This way, or is it? Make haste!
Oh, this is a run segment.
We've made it through! Come! We'll slay it from the rooftop!
Interventative. Not very useful to fight. Salubrious brew. There we go. Ooh, another one. A thunderstorm. Maybe the griffin's doing.
Do not let down your guard.
Hail, Arisen! My thanks again for your aid in time past. I have come now to lend my support, with the same prize you claimed for me. Let us see how the creature takes to my arcane magic. What say you to that, beast? 'Tis a taste of old Salamet's grimoire!
Good old Stefan. Are you gonna do something, Stefan, or...? Ow. Ouch. Oh, he's almost dead. Wow, thanks, Salamet. And Stefan.
When did I seem the hero racing to the aid of those in peril? Truth be told, 'twas happenstance that delivered me. I was tracing the steps of the sorcerer Salamet. They led me here. Upon my arrival, I see you, locked in combat with a griffin. I knew it for a golden opportunity. And I dare say I stole the show.
You sure did.
No need
That
for
book
thanks,
is powerful.
Sir. No need at all.
Good to see you still drawing breath, friend. It seems I too was lucky. 'Tis a shame it can be said of so few.
I should probably grab its materials. Did it not leave any? How unfortunate. Oh well. There's a lot of loot up here anyway. Assassin's Mask. Port Crystal. Griffic Armor. There's only one more thing left to do here before I teleport back to Grand Soren and report it. Honestly, we were lucky that Stefan arrived. Much faster. There we go. Door's open. Imagine having to walk all the way back. That's the original Dragon's Dogma for you. Fairy stones and port crystals were a rare thing in that game.
Business with the guild, sir?
Nice. Griffic Armor's much better.
This is a place quite restful to my kind.
Alright, we go report it,
You can summon
and done.
pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild. So quiet. The stairs ahead lead atop the castle walls. The guards do have much to worry on.
Well met, sir.
Welcome back, sir. Then the Griffin is defeated. Blessed relief, that. All who walk Grancis roads will rest easier for it. 'Tis welcome news, too, for trade. You and the others who fought have my thanks, Arisen.
Alright, it's 4 o'clock, so that's all the time we have for today. You two have a good night.